this is Charlie from Adventures with Charlie. Christmas ain't too far away, isn't it? Nothing's too wrong with reviewing a Christmas movie in November, is it? I'll take that as a yes to that question. So let's review Jingle, Jangle, A Christmas Journey. Veronica's Jangle is a toy maker who hasn't made a toy in a while, or since Gustav and his apprentice betrayed him. His granddaughter Journey comes over for the Christmas holiday. That she's never met, and finds a toy that they were at Veronica's was working on, but it didn't stop. But the project stopped after Veronica's wife has passed away. But little do they know that Gustav has seen it and is gonna make that broken toy his next masterpiece. So Netflix needs to have a lot this Christmas time. I'm not kidding. They've got a sequel to the Christmas Chronicles on Wednesday coming. And this movie. So how does Jingle Jangle, A Christmas Journey hold up? Well, it's actually a really good Christmas film. Jingle Jangle, A Christmas Journey is actually really good. And I'll say why. First, the characters. They do offer a lot, but they do not characters. But the ones they want to focus on are really important. For example, Veronica's Jangle is a toy inventor who is having trouble believing again, but promises to look after his granddaughter. Journey is the creative girl who wants to help Veronica's her grandfather get back on track. That is a great toy maker. Mrs. Johnson is the crazy and lazy person who's in love with Veronica. And Gustafson is easily the best character Keegan-Michael Key has ever played. Not only does he make him a great villain, they offer so much creativity, and his voice is perfect. With Ricky Martin as a toy soldier called Jun, I think that I'm gonna look it up on the wiki again. But if you do know how to pronounce it correctly, let me know. Who believes that what Veronica's Gustafson's doing is right, so that he can be the best toy, the only one of his kind. Like I said, with Keegan-Michael Key delivering a great performance, so did the rest of the actors. The actors also offer a great performance to their characters with a lot of creativity. Some of the young ones like at the beginning, then do really well with the young versions of the characters, and they offer so much creativity with them. Next, I'm going to talk about the songs. To be honest, I actually didn't know that this movie was a musical, so that was a nice surprise for me. And I see why they made it a musical, because the songs are actually really good. There are so many songs that I want to talk about. That they do well. There's This Day, which I'm going to quickly say is the weakest song. Not because it's bad or anything. No, it's actually an okay song. But it's like the typical opener song to every musical we've ever had. Not bad, but we've seen it before. Over and over. But it's a song in the movie where it comes at the right point where I'm not going to spoil it or at the moment, but after hearing it you'll really feel sorry for Geronicus. Miles and Miles is also a good comic relief song that should also creativity. You wait 80 with Ms. Johnson. The villain songs, Bone Definitely and Magic Man G, are also really good. With Keegan Michael Key delivering a great 8 performance for Magic Man G. Well, Ricky Dayton Avid does a nice live I voice for Bone Definitely. But easily the best song in this movie are there are 2 songs that I was struggling to say which one would be the best. And the one that came second was Make It Work Again, and which is a really good song with the motivation in the climax where this song really comes in to give some motivation for Geronicus. But the best song for me is the Square Root of Impossible. It may seem like your typical I Want song, but it also offers so much creativity. Like, this is what a musical is going up to. It shows who Journey is what her personality is about, and it lets it out in one of the greatest songs in a Christmas movie ever. Next up, the story. Now, I didn't think of the Netflix coming up with a big story for this movie. And while I can be right on that part, they actually don't do bad with the story. I'll get the problems of the story out of the way. It's not the most original story. Don't get me wrong. What the story offers is really good. It's just some elements of the story feel like they can be done 1,000 times better. And elements of the film can easily feel predictable. However, what isn't predictable is really interesting. The first 20 minutes are amazing. Just showing who each character is and what how their personality changes at the end. 20 minutes. And it's with also some great and it can be the same with the last half an hour. Where it brings to the big egg moments, and which can feel fun and heartwarming. But if I had to say the best element of this movie, the visuals are hands down it. It's the best. It's the most wonderful Christmas movie of the year. So I had to burst into song there. Literally, Christmas Chronicles 2 looks really good. This looks like a masterpiece. Everything was done really well with the visuals here. There was so much colour and creativity. It can show everything in works. You can tell the characters' expression and in the visuals when they're feeling joyful, happy, super sad, depressed, surprised, angry, and all those other features, because the visuals help with that. So overall, would I say it's one of the best Christmas movies Netflix has ever made? Yes, I would. Jingle Jangle: A Christmas Journey is definitely in the top 5 of my favourite Christmas films by Netflix. There are a few flaws with it, or like some elements can feel ill and original. But it does offer for a pretty enjoyable story, and some phenomenal visuals, memorable characters, and some really, really good songs. If you're looking for some Christmas spirit this year, I would highly recommend this film. It's the best film to get your Christmas joy up with happiness spread all around it. As for the rating, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. It's a really good Christmas movie. It has a few flaws. Yeah, sure. But it's a film that I believe will be a true Christmas classic. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!